Hey guys, I don't have a ton of time, but I thought that I would share. A lot of people have questions about weight loss and nutrition and exercise. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about nutrition because I think that people overestimate the value of exercise over the value of nutrition. And nutrition tends to be about 80% of your progress, your success, and your results. So I'm going to give you my 5 tips for how you can start today to get that progress that you've been looking for through nutrition and other things. Okay, so like I said, it's going to be 5 things that I recommend you start doing today that will help you to improve and increase your progress. The first thing is always going to be water. You should be drinking half your body weight in ounces of water. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you should be drinking at least 50 ounces of water every single day. Water helps you to digest. Water helps you to be hydrated, and once you're hydrated, you can do more. Your skin looks better. Your hair starts to feel better and look better. I did a gallon challenge where I would drink a gallon of water every day, and that's 128 ounces of water every single day. Before that, I had been losing my hair quite a bit in the shower, and my skin was starting to get flaky, and I was just looking older and red and blotchy and all of these different things. Within the first week of me doing that, my skin started to clear up and my hair stopped falling out. It was crazy to think that my dehydration had started all of these bad things that I was self-conscious about. So that is my number one thing that I recommend. First thing you do in the morning, drink 8 ounces of water. And then throughout the day, just try to drink more and more. I carry a bottle with me at all times. So this is my regular bottle. It's 30 ounces of water. So I know 3 of these means that I am done with my water for the day. And any more than that, and it's extra credit. You also want to increase your water if you drink caffeine. For every cup of coffee, at least 8 ounces extra of water. So remember that. And if you're drinking protein shakes, since that's something that your body has to digest, that doesn't count towards your water. Anything that you have to mix into something that your body is going to digest doesn't count towards your water consumption for the day, okay? Remember that. Second thing, cut down on sugary drinks. It is so easy to go over your calories if you're drinking, these caloric drinks, if you're drinking sodas, if you're drinking even diet sodas. Those types of things not only make it so that you need to increase your water because oftentimes they've got caffeine in them, but they also make it so that you're increasing your calories much quicker than you realize. It's not necessarily good for you, so try to think of the food and the drinks that you eat and drink for fuel as opposed to fun. If you save those fun meals, those fun drinks for when you actually have something to celebrate or you're out with friends or something like that, then it seems more of a treat than a cheat. That's definitely my second one, is try not to drink your calories. Okay, in order to lose weight or to rebuild muscle, all of those different things, number 3, you need at least 6 hours of sleep every night. And I know some of you guys are going to say, I only need 5 hours of sleep. I'm good. I can wake up after 4 hours of sleep. That's fabulous, but your body is not getting the rest that it needs to be able to do the things during sleep that it has to. And 2 of those things are weight loss, fat loss, and muscle gain. So it takes about 6 hours for your brain to get through the initial stages where it's going through things that you've done for the day, it's logging memories, it's retaining knowledge that you've gained for the day, and then it starts to do the physical things where it's doing fat loss and weight loss and toxic, what's it called? It's detoxifying your body and building muscle. So those types of things, you need to get at least 6 hours of sleep, and even more than that is much better for you. So that is my number 3 recommendation. My number 4 recommendation would be meal planning. And I'm not saying that every Sunday you have to sit down and make all of your meals for the week. That is a great thing. I don't do that. But what I do recommend is that you choose one day of the week and you plan, I'm going to eat this for breakfast, this for lunch, and this for dinner each day. Because if you wait until you're hungry to decide what you're going to eat, you tend to fall behind. It's like going to the grocery store when you're hungry. You tend to buy sugary foods. And the reason that I say that is because that your willpower is actually closely linked to energy. The less energy you have, the less willpower you have, which is why we tend to snack later in the day, because we're lower energy. So I recommend also that you get your carbs earlier in the day. You get your carbs before dinner because you need those to kind of re-energize your body. So just remember that and link that also to your sleep. If you are lower energy and that means you're lower willpower, then the more sleep you get, the higher energy you're going to be. The earlier you eat your carbs in the day, which are what give you energy, the higher your energy is going to be towards the end of the day. So for dinner, I tend to eat a vegetable and a protein, and that's it. I don't get any of those those different carbs where it's like potatoes or breads or anything like that. And then number 5, increase your veggies. You need way more veggies. You should be eating vegetables at every single meal. And in fact, for my dinner, I eat, if we were to split my plate into 4 pieces, it would be 1 piece protein and then the other 3 vegetables. That's how many vegetables I eat for dinner. I hated vegetables growing up. My mom had to trick me. She told me that corn that I was eating, because we were living in Germany, she said, "This is German corn. It's special, Amy. Try it. It's different." She apparently had added a lot of butter to it. I ate it and I loved it. I was like, German corn. So I always asked her, can we have the German corn? There's no such thing as German corn. Amy was just a silly little child thinking that, my mom tricked me. But you know what? It was worth it because now I love corn. I love green beans. I love carrots. And because I've started eating more vegetables, I've started trying more things. I love cauliflower. I don't like broccoli. I don't like Brussels sprouts, but I steer clear of those things. You don't have to eat the vegetables that you don't like. Find vegetables that you love and try to eat them in an abundance, okay? So remember that. Drink more water. Cut down on the sugary drinks. Try not to drink your calories. Get 6 or more hours of sleep for weight loss and muscle gain. And then try your meal planning. Plan what you're going to eat for the week, or at least the day before. Plan what you're going to eat tomorrow. If you've got it on the calendar, that's also going to help with your children, because if they don't have a choice, they don't have a choice. You let them know tomorrow we're going to have, green beans and chicken. That's all we're going to have. That's your choice. And then more vegetables, more vegetables, more vegetables. More water, more vegetables. All right, you guys, if you have any questions, post them below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Please subscribe and like this post if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, bye-bye.